Oh, did you ever see the Ed and Eddie anime thing?
Yes, they did my they did Plank wrong. Plank did nothing wrong.
Yeah, they did that where it's like they're playing the outro, and then you
Yeah,
see the stick turn back into Plank. I kind of that kind of hit. That was really sad.
yeah. I think like whoever made that, I tip my fucking hat, man. That was like really. It felt like someone that like really enjoyed like Ed and Eddie, both Ed and Eddie and like anime shows, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, if you're willing to animate something, I imagine that you like the thing that you animate. If you're doing it on your free time, kind of. Yeah, it's I think it's based off a lot of like Journey of the West stuff, and it's like the Monkey King, and all that other stuff, and yeah, that is like a whole different story, that is like not definitely not like straight up conclusive for like the current Western movie practices or whatever. Like
Also, you know
I
they're
believe
making a
like
movie, or they're making a video game,
yeah
based on that.
yeah, I seen it, and that video game looks fucking badass, bro. Have you seen any clips?
Yeah, he moves a stick and he runs through snow. I wasn't super enthralled by it, but the graphics look pretty interesting.
Man, what's called? It looks badass to me. I've been looking at that one for a while. Let me look up to make sure I can have the name.
I just saw through the comments. It's like, look how he goes through the snow, and then the thing was like, here at like this company, we put a lot of effort into making sure that when this guy steps in the snow, it looks like he really steps in that snow. Look at it, feel the crunch underfoot. It was like I felt like they were trying to turn this into like oh, look how satisfying this guy stepping into the snow is.
How squishy the snow is. You could see the pixels. Look at the pixels. Yeah, it's called Black Myth Wukong. Wukong. Um, I think I'm kind of excited for it. It looks from I've watched some trailers before the snow one, when it was a little bit earlier, like maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, I think. But it looks pretty cool in my opinion. And at least like the characters and stuff they have in it seems very like different from like your mainstream video game stuff. Maybe not in like gameplay wise, but uh we'll see. I am kind of excited for it. It looks kind of cool to me.
Yeah, we shall see. Will he step in the snow? How much will the snow be related in the game? Next it'll be like, look how he moves through the water. Look when he stepped into that wave. Actually, they do get wave mechanics right. Like if the wave crashes through you and it like separates, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be on board.
Hey man, I was gonna say you like Link, and that is kind of what half the things that Link's sold on. Half the games Link's that has like games that been made on Zelda is about Link being on the boat and looking at those waves, boy.
That's only
It's
one.
so
It's like
pretty.
it's only like two games.
What Breath of the Wild and
Breath of the Wild. You don't go on a boat in Breath of the Wild.
I thought you get to go on like some there's like lakes and boat scenes.
There are like lakes and stuff. But that's not like the main point of the game. Like if you're thinking of like the Wind Waker, and there's like another
Okay.
game where they're in the water. Yeah, but they got other things. Nobody. They have trains, and sometimes, and they have horses. It's mostly horses.
Trades, planes, and automobiles. Yeah, let's go. I'm kind of joking, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's a bad thing to just sell a
I don't
uh,
play around Legend of Zelda.
uh like I was saying, I don't think it's bad to just sell games based off of like graphical achievements or stuff like that, because I think people like to see that. And normally when you have a good company, there's more around it, but um I don't know. People that bought Cyberpunk might disagree with me. But to the point.